my bike went to the bush, and then next thing I remember was that I hit my head on the road.
Hello, dear viewer or listener, and welcome to the Ostseevision podcast. My name is Matthias, and I will be your host for this afternoon. With me, I have some guests. Kersha.
Hello.
Amine.
Hi.
And Sointu.
Hi.
Today's theme is an interview about their experience here at the OJMC. I'm going to start with Kersha. Kersha, what is your best moment at the OJMC?
My best moment was definitely meeting everyone and the relief I felt at how easy it is to make connections. I'm home 24/7 because I'm homeschooled and I don't interact with people at all, not at all. So I was very nervous to come here. And to go from literal 0 to 100 socially, but from moment one, it has never been an issue. Yeah, and it's really a cool experience to interact with everyone from different countries and learn the languages, and also a new skill that I personally have no knowledge about, prior knowledge. But I overcame my fears, and now I'm in front of a microphone, which I never thought I'd do.
Okay. So now I'm going to ask Amine, what was your best moment here at the OJMC?
Honestly, choosing the best moment feels so impossible because the whole camp feels like collecting so many adventurous moments, and it's like little treasures you're collecting. But if I had to choose one, I would choose the candy challenge we did yesterday. I know it was so good because you were sharing your cultures to each other in the sweetest way possible. Literally, because you were eating sweets out of all the countries. Smash was the best one from Norway. Norway, I'm sorry. And yes, and the whole vibe was so beautiful. I've cried so many times by watching all of these presentations about the countries, because there was also one presentation from Poland in Breslau, and I was there, and I was also in every town and building they showed. So it was really emotional for me, and I literally started crying then.
Oh. Okay. Now, Sointu, what is your best moment from OJMC?
I will also say that coming to the OJMC, like you said, because a few days before the OJMC, I was almost crying to my best friend that I don't want to come here. And she was like, oh, it's only 10 days, you will make it. And I was like, no, I won't. I really want to stay home. Should I fake that I'm sick and not come to here? Because
same. I was literally wondering if it doesn't go well, what's my escape plan?
Yeah, I was also doing that because last year I was here in OJMC 2024. Yeah, I had friends from Finland, but this year I didn't have any friends from Finland, and all the other participants from Finland had already friends. So I thought that I would be alone, but it was such a relief that everyone was so nice, and it was so easy to go to talk to people, and now I have friends. I have had friends all the time here.
Yes, to add on to that, I didn't know that people knew each other coming here, in classes. They were all in classes together, but that doesn't seem to stop anyone from making connections, and everyone's separate and
absolutely not.
Yeah.
But I'm so shocked that you were so close with her. I thought you were friends for 10 years, but
yeah,
you just met her here.
Yeah, we met here, and because one of the participants left, she didn't have best friend here, so we hang out here almost all the time.
Crazy.
Yeah, no, I came here without knowing anyone. Oh. The Norwegian girls, I knew beforehand that they were all from the same school, but also that they didn't know each other as well, but apparently they did. I don't know. But the other Norwegian one, Lenny,
yeah, she came alone.
She came alone as well, and so many people came here without friends, with barely
any knowledge to media.
Barely any knowledge to what we're gonna do here. Some people didn't watch. Were you guys in any of the meeting calls?
No.
But
I couldn't.
Were you in one?
I were in this Zoom meeting.
Okay. Well, you're the only one here in this podcast that was in the Zoom meeting. And like, yeah, so many people came unprepared. So have you all now said your best moment?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's start with your worst moment. Krisha, what was your worst moment at the OJMC so far?
Definitely dealing with my luggage. Like, okay, to start
Same.
off, it's my first time doing something like this. And not only that, I literally got the information that I'll be coming to this camp 2 days before having to be here. So I packed my whole closet in. Yeah, and carrying that up 4 flights of stairs. It's not for the weak. Yeah, but the stay is for 11 days. But if you see my luggage, it looks like I'm going on a 5-month backpacking trip. Like, no joke. But if any of you need something, I'm your girl.
I've already wore her t-shirt twice.
Amina, what was your worst moment at the OJMC?
So this is really easy to remember. It was also I also had a problem with the luggage because somehow our luggages ended up in the completely wrong youth camp. So I don't know who did this, but I'm so mad. Like, it was a completely beautiful youth camp. I've also been there, and it was like really professional, really luxury and stuff. And I really thought we were going sleeping there. Then unit came to us, said, no, we have to pick up our luggages and bring it ourselves to the other youth camp. So we had like a 30 minutes away or something, I don't know. But it was like feeling like we're going on wire, like the ways were so hard to reach, and it was so many up and down stairs. It was so hard to carry them to our youth camp.
And this was also after 10 hours of bike riding.
Yes, exactly. We were bike riding for 10 hours, and then we had to carry our luggages to the youth camp. It was so hard. But at the end, when I arrived, there was a group of ninth classes. They going to the 9th class, and yeah, we started dancing out of nowhere, and they like invited me to their grill party. So I just joined them. It was a good relief.
Yeah, no, I wanted to sign to next for your worst moment, but actually I have to interfere because my worst moment is the exact same. The dragging our luggages through Dante's Inferno, hell itself, downhill, uphill, through the worst roads ever. Like, my luggage broke. Like, it's
really
broken. I lost a wheel. It's like scraped up all the way. And then without a wheel, I had to drag it up this nasty ass hill and then through a forest.
How did you not crash out?
How
did you not crash
Girl, I crashed out multiple times, and when we came up that hill, when we were finally at that youth camp that we were staying at, I sat down and I started crying, bawling my eyes out because I was so fucking tired. Okay,
I didn't even know that you had to bike for 10 hours.
Oh yeah, no, oh yeah.
Oh.
Going into that, what was your worst moment?
So I'm going to tell a lot of things because this week has been, how would I describe it? Terrible to the Finnish persons. Worst thing was we were biking. I was like so happy we were biking, and we were biking to Lauenburg. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I wanted to bike the whole trip from Lübeck to Lauenburg, and then we separated to 2 different groups, and we started biking, and I was in the faster group. Then there was like a bit downhill, not even much, but a bit. And I was like, yeah, now I'm going to bike really fast, save energy, and get a bit closer to them. Then, I don't know what happened. My bike went to the bush, and then next thing I remember was that I hit my head on the road, and I started to scream. Vera almost drove over me, she fell on the bush, and then there was everyone from our last group of the fastest ones, and I was in shock and panic and everything, and then after few minutes we got everyone there, and everyone was helping me, and then we had to call Moritz to pick me up with a car, and I had some kind of scarf around my hand that it was in this position, and my face looked like that a bee had
stung
you?
Stung me, and I was so swollen, and then we went to a hospital, and luckily nothing was broken, but they said that I cannot bike till next Saturday or do any sports, and my face looks like a bit rough, but not as rough as it has been looking, and not as swollen anymore, but it hurts, and my hand is now better, but it still hurts a bit, and I have to take painkillers, and I have wounds and bruises everywhere, but luckily I'm fine, because everyone was so scared that I had a brain injury. And yeah, there was like Marcus and Harry with me in the hospital, and yeah, then we took a taxi to Lauenburg, and then there was pizza, and because you guys were late with the suitcases.
You're a real swiver.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you, like, on the podcast right now, you're gonna see a clip of the accident happening.
It's a masterpiece.
It's happening right now while we're talking. Okay, yeah, it's probably happened already. I don't know. She's on the ground.
I don't know how the bike looks like, but it's not my problem. It's Marcus's problem. Sorry, Marcus.
Poor Marcus. And also, there's like, I'm not gonna say anything, but like, he has been, because of the stress from the biking and we being late to a lot of things, he has had to work so much more. Like, Marcus, you deserve an applause.
Yeah.
And Moritz.
Yeah.
And Moritz, yeah, he had to drive like luggage and
So many times, like so many hours,
yeah.
and one
And the
time
whole
he
team as well,
Yeah,
like,
the
whole
because
team.
the biking took up a lot of time. So, but
They
they
had to
still
stress,
managed
yeah.
to get everything done and going.
We
so.
love you, OJMC team.
Yeah, you're the best.
You're the best. We love you. I think that's all the time we have today for this podcast, sadly. Ostseevision, I hope episode 2 ever exists.
I hope that too.
This is probably the first and last episode. Okay, but
We
yeah.
manifesting the second one.
Camera's on me. Yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching / listening to this VOD podcast. Roll the outro.